Hi guys, I hope you're all having a great Saturday. I'm just bringing you a short haul. I've been to a few shops this week. I know I did say last time that I was putting myself on a wax ban. Unfortunately, that's not gone so well. I did try my best, but I just cannot pass up a good deal, I'm afraid. So I'll show you what I've got. I'll show you the things that I got from Boundary Mill last night. I actually went because I had a 10% off voucher and I wanted to use it. So first thing I bought was this bell jar. It's by a company called London Ornaments that I've not actually heard of before. But I thought it was quite sweet. It's obviously a glass removable bell jar, and the candle is kind of Christmassy. It's quite a Christmassy type smell, quite spicy, a bit mulled wine-ish. But I really liked the iridescent blue holder there, and it's quite a substantial little piece. So once the candle's done, I will use this for probably votives or perhaps even tea lights. And I do like the fact that it's got the little bell jar that goes on top. It was about £2, so it's not exactly going to break the bank, and there's a further 10% off that, so for £1.80 I'm not really losing too much, even if I don't like the candle. Next up, I got a set of colonial candle tea lights. Now, I've never tried colonial candle before, simply because I've never really seen them in shops. They had quite a few, but these were the only ones that were on offer, so they were £1.59 with a 10% off, so I don't think that's too bad for 9 candles there. It's in the scent Holiday Sparkle, so it's quite a Christmas scent. You can see there's a bauble on the front there, but I won't necessarily use them for Christmas. I don't expect a lot from tea lights anyway because they're so small. I tend to just use them in my holders just for a bit of light and a bit of atmosphere in a room, so I'm not too bothered if I don't smell them too much. Next up, I got some Christmassy bits and pieces. Now I'm quite surprised they were doing these with the Christmas upon us, but they were. So I got a pack of bows, obviously for presents or birthday presents, Christmas presents. And as you can see, there were £2.09 there, but if there's a sticker on top that says 40% off last marked. So that meant I got 40% off and also a further 10% at the till. So these came out to about, what, £1.40-ish, something like that, there and thereabouts. So for 40 bows, I didn't think £1.40 was bad. It'll save me having to buy them for Christmas. Then got a load of gift wrap. So this is by Tom Smith. It's usually quite an expensive gift wrap, quite a good quality, and it does have the guiders on the back of this to help you cut a straight line, which I do find quite useful. These were actually on for 50p, believe it or not, with 40% off. So they came out at 30p, and then another 10% at the till. So these were like 27p a roll, which is just ridiculous. And there is 4 metres, so I think I'm all set this year for Christmas. A couple of other ones I actually got 2 of this style, which I thought was quite pretty, quite nice for children. And then I got this one as well, which I think is quite generic, so for anybody really. And at 27p each, I wasn't leaving those, so I thought those were quite good. Then I went to the Yankee side, and as you know, I'm a bit crazy about my Yankee candles, or candles in general. But I tried to be quite good, and there's a good reason, which I'll show you in a little while. So I just picked up a couple of tarts. This is bay leaf wreath. You can't see because the sticker's over the label, but it is bay leaf wreath. And you can see it was 74p with 20% off, and then a further 10% at the till. So I practically got that for nothing really. Can't really smell it because it's obviously in its wrapping, and it's a sealed wrap as well, so I can't smell it, but we'll see how that one goes. I then picked up, and this one's Pano Raisin. Again, 20% off and 10% at the till, so I think these come out about 59p each, there and thereabouts. Really like this one, and I was tempted by the big jar, but I'm actually glad I didn't get it because I'm not a fan of foodie bakery type scents. Tend to be too cloying for me, so I thought, well, I'll try the tart, and then if I really do like it, I can always go back and pick one up at a later date. Next one I got was a White Christmas. Again, it was the same price. There's no sticker on this one, but it was the same price, about 59p. So, yeah, I thought I'd give that one a go as well. Okay, so that was it for Yankee. Oh no, it wasn't actually, I'm telling fibs. I actually picked up 2 of these. It's in the scent Blissful Autumn, which I've never seen before, and I believe they're quite an old scent. And I've looked online, they're 2012, so where these have been all their life, I don't know. And there are actually a ton of these, so if I do like them, then I will go back and buy some more. And these were 50p with a 10% off, so 45p each. I didn't think that were too much for a votive candle. So I got 2 of those, and then completely off tack, I actually picked up this bowl. Now as you can see, it's a bit of a wibbly wobbly bowl. I quite like things that are a bit odd. And this is by Sophie Conran for the Port Merion range. and these are usually super expensive, about £12 per bowl, but it was actually down to £2.50 with 10% off. So I've picked up 4 of those, I guess for salads or for cereal or whatever you want. But yeah, quite a nice heavy quality bowl there. And that was it for Boundary Mill, so I did really well. I only spent about, what, £13 there and thereabouts, if that. My next haul is from, well, it's from today actually, and it's from a shop called B&M. It sells discount stuff, random household things, and I actually picked up a pack of tea lights, and these are the Chupa Chup ones. They're on sale for £1, as you can see, and there's 10 in the box, and this is strawberry. Like with the Colonial candles, I don't expect a lot from tea lights because they're so small, they don't tend to throw at all, but they're okay for a bit of atmosphere in the living room and for using on your burner and things like that. So I picked up those, and I also picked them up in the cherry scent as well. Same make, same price, 10 in a box. So I didn't think they were too bad, and actually they're quite a tall tea light really, so they might burn for a decent amount of time. Next up was just from a shopping trip, just a food shopping trip. One of the stores had some of the Team GB things. Obviously with the Olympics coming to an end, they're kind of putting these on sale. This is supposed to be a mascot one, but as you can see, I've given it to the dog because the dog's been having a chew on his feet there. Quite a substantial little fella. 2 dogs, so I've got 2 of these, and they're absolutely lovely. In fact, I'm surprised she's not come and taken it off me just for showing you guys. So I thought they were quite sweet. I think it was about £1.99, so not bad at all. I also got this that's sat over here, so it's Team GB drinking vessel. Quite a substantial one actually, and I did need a new one for work, so I picked that one up. Which is full of blackcurrant juice at the minute. And then, completely off tack, this is something that I got a few days ago from a deal. Basically, it was a voucher for £10 off a £15 spend on a certain website, and I took advantage. I got the big jars for about £8.98, which is a good price in the UK for the big jars. Picked up baby powder. I've never had this before, even though it's a sort of a Yankee classic. It's a 2016 even pour. Don't know if you can pick that up there. And you've probably all smelt this one, so I'm not going to go too deep into it. What I will say is I was surprised by the throw on this because on cold it smelt quite light. But when I actually lit it, it was very strong, so much so that I had to actually open the door and let the scent travel because it was a bit too much for the living room. But yeah, quite impressed with that one. Probably a good 7 or 8 on the throw. Would definitely buy that one again. Smells obviously just like talcum powder or babies. The second jar that I got was this one from the newer range. So it's Dreamy Summer Nights, and I was quite excited about this because I've not seen it in any shops or anything like that. In the fresh category, super sweet label, little fireflies in a forest there, kind of black wax, although it's a bit greyish at the bottom, but black wax. And this one's a 16 pour as well, if you can pick that up. I'm on the fence about this one, guys. I do like it, but it smells like something I've smelt before, and I cannot put my finger on what it is. I don't think it's a candle. I think it's. I really don't know. I'm in two minds whether it's a bit sickening, to be honest. But I haven't burnt it yet, and I'm going to reserve judgment on it. But at the minute, I'm not overly impressed. I don't know what you guys might have to say about that. Leave me a comment if it burns differently or whatever. But that's the second jar I picked up. And that's everything for me. I have got a candle burn, as you can see. That's a Chesapeake Bay candle that I picked up from TK Maxx for about £3, I think, in the scent Sun and Sand. It's quite a strong candle, so I do sort of light it and then blow it out after I've had enough of it. But yeah, that's one of the other ones. And that's everything that I got. Thanks for watching, guys. Please do leave me a comment if you've got anything to say about the candles that I've bought, especially the ones I haven't burnt. It'd be interesting to see what you guys think. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully I won't see you for a little while, because hopefully I am going to go on a wax ban and not buy any more. Hopefully the next time you'll see me it'll be empties. Have a great weekend, guys. See you soon.